Hi guys, welcome back to Movie Yoso. I'm your host Kai, and thank you guys for joining me on this Throwback Thursday. Due to it being Throwback Thursday today, we will be going all the way back to 2002 to discuss one of my favorite movies in film franchises, Blade 2, directed by Guillermo del Toro, released March 21st, 2002, starring Wesley Snipes as the Big Kahuna, Blade, Chris Christopherson as his right-hand man, Abraham Whistler, and Luke Gross as Jared Nomak. Now, Blade is about a half-human, half-vampire who's a hybrid, Blade, and he basically hates his own race. Now, which race is that, you ask? The vampire race. If you guessed that, then you have guessed correctly. You win a prize. Not really, but good job. Anyways, he basically hates the vampire race, and due to those circumstances, now he goes out during his day and basically just go killing down all the vampires like the Big Kahuna he is. Now, this movie is actually I really like this movie. Like, I watched this movie so many times. I've watched Blade so many times. It's ridiculous. Like, this is my favorite film franchise. And it's just wow. This movie it has some funny parts in it, and it has a little bit of dark humor. The fighting scenes in this movie is just beautiful. Chef kiss and magnificent, on period, food, whatever. Like, this scene right here with Jared and Blade, they were fighting not once, but they fought twice in this movie. And you can just tell, how did they do that? Like, the fighting scene here is just beautiful, magnificent, amazing. Like, look at that. That is true perfection right there. Tear. But this movie the fighting scenes is worth watching this movie. Now, one of my other favorite scenes in this movie is when Blade, the Big Kahuna, the GOAT, the MVP, the VIP, him and this guy, they rivals, enemies, because one, Blade is known as the Daywalker because he's the only one who can walk in the sunlight, and people don't like that. They rip him like big haters. And so him and this guy have a little beef, and the guy thinks that he's just the stuff. Like Blade don't know how to do nothing. Like, he's just a little mouse in the church. And this scene is basically what Blade just proves me wrong. Like, and he don't even have to use Blade doesn't even have to use words. He's just like, okay, you think
you need a
let me show you what I could do. I don't even need words to describe it, but I'm gonna show you. But this movie is not for kids, so do not, just be cautious when you having your kids watch it, or watch it with your kids. If I had to rate this movie, I would rate it a 9 out of 10, honestly, because this movie is just everything I love it. I just seriously love this movie. I watched it so many times with my twin sister. It's just it's an amazing movie, basically. You can watch this movie on HBO Max, Google Play, Amazon Prime, YouTube. You guys do have to pay for it. If you guys don't have a subscription to any of those streaming services, you will have to pay for the movies, $3.99. But overall, this is a good movie, guys. So if you guys like what you heard and like what you've seen, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will catch you guys later, guys. And remember, if you don't like the movie, you probably didn't understand it. And if you understood the movie and you did like it, well, everybody's taste is everybody's taste, guys.